Welcome back, guys, to Dyson Sphere Program. So we're last time we built these cubes up. What are they called? These the energy ones? Yes, energy matrices. I just call them red cubes, blue cubes. Makes life easier. So what I'm actually going to do first thing is I'm going to hook these up because they need to be hooked up for them to actually work. Where am I going with these? Let's... And if you guys never knew this, if you press R, you can just flick them like that, so it makes building things a little bit easier. Then... just drop them in there. Right, I do need to build some more of these anyway. Need a lot more of those. Especially what I've got planned for today. So let's get all these connected up. So yeah, last episode we built this, we built the red cubes, and right at the end we got the ability to fly. So that'd be something very useful. Come on, come on. There we go, thank you. Why am I draining so much? I've got nothing in there, that's why. Have some wood as well, because I have no use for the wood. Okay, I can go and charge myself up, so this is me flying. Makes life easier. I also built a charger in between episodes because it does help somewhat. Because I can stand somewhere like this. And my build reach is far enough, because we're going to... This is my plan today. Well, for one, I'm going to run this method. We want planetary logistics, but for that, first I'm going to need to go get yellow. I'm going to need titanium. I need to go elsewhere. So we're going to want the mecha cell. Yeah, mecha cell. But we need the core level 2 for that. So core level 2, we need to activate that. While we're here, might as well get some speed, some capacity so we can bring back stuff. More drones is always better. Fuel will be good, but we're going to do the drive first. Then that. We're basically just going to upgrade our whole thing to level 2 this side. Just to make our lives that a little bit easier. And then how you do that is just by... You have to have them both running to the same thing. It was really annoying because the first time I was like, why is this not running? But yeah, because I had like another one of these built.
You have done building the first power transmission facility.
No, I haven't.
Tesla Tower. It can...
I did that ages ago. Why are you only just realizing now? So strange. So that's going to be done in a couple of minutes, and then all these should unlock. Which should be good. We can move around and get things done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep myself, because we're going to another planet. I'm going to be setting up titanium and silicon on our nearest planet. So Alpha Centra. So this is tidal locking. So this is, for one, a perfect place for building solar panels on. So for solar panels,
in
we
the
need
planet
silicon.
view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Stop telling me that information. Right, so we're going to take some computer chips with us. We're going to take... We've got enough copper. Actually, I'm going to take another set of copper with us, and we're going to make them over there. So what I've done... Let's sort this out. Is we're going to make... Let's get ourselves some power. So we're going to need some... As always, I'm always running out of this stuff. Let's get 20 of those. How many? We've got 213 of those, that should be fine. Got smelteries made up, I've got some miners made up. Actually, we could do with maybe some more miners. So let's get 2 more miners going. There we go, so that's core thing 2 done. Actually, I should really... Let's go back to this. So I want the drive engine. So let's do that. So drive engine is actually going to run first. Then we will... Because as soon as we've got drive engine, we can go. We don't have to wait here. Go to another planet. Which should be nice and easy. Let's get ourselves filled back up again. Yeah, we are going to have to take some... I might as well just throw that in there as well. Crude oil is always a good little alternative. So we're going to take some extra coal with us just because it's good having those extra resources. But we should be finished in a minute. I can't. It's always going to be the way that we're going to get there, and I'm going to think that we need something else. I can't think of anything else we need. Actually, have we even unlocked titanium? That is something I didn't even think about. We haven't. Oh god, that would have been fun. We haven't even unlocked this to be made. So let's that. Let's get that queuing for when we go across, so we can work on silicon until that unlocks, and now we can in-queue all these. Oh god, I'm such a donk. Right, so we're about to be able to get flying, which will be nice. There we go. So we can now fly.
You have received the ability.
Wait, we're not.
Now.
No. Yes, I know I can go star map straight away. And we are going... It's quite a distance. It's going to take me 1 minute and 17 to get there. But it's tidally locked. So I'm quite happy about that. So we are going... So basically we're going to go to Altus, like that way. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we can see it. Perfect. Right, so we're on top. Alpha status 2's there, alpha status 1's there. There we go, so that's where we're going. We're fully charged, we've got fuel, we've got stuff. I would say, let's start flying, shall we? Let's go.
In sailing mode, you can control the mecha go to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in the space navigation. Hold down the shift key to accelerate, back arrow key to slow down. You can also use the Q/R keys to hold down the right mouse button, dragging to sideward flight.
Okay, there we go. So we are now currently on our way to Alpha Theta 1. It is some nice music, that, isn't it? So I'm going to travel across, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, and we are just arriving. Let's see if we can hit this first time. There we go. And we are here on this lava planet. Wow. So we have titanium up here, we've got silicon up here. Perfect, and this is tidally locked. So this will forever, this side will forever be day. Which is perfect for me. Exactly what I need. So let's fly across to a titanium unit. So we've got titanium here. Got silicon over there. Perfect. Right, so my main priority is titanium, basically. Alright, so for titanium, that's why I brought a lot of these. Inventory, that's fantastic. Okay, and then what we're going to do, straight in, normal procedure as always. I'm actually thinking for these just two. And that should work out. I'll just get rid of those at the moment. We probably weren't even going to need this one, so I might just let it fill and then just stop it there, because it's not actually probably going to be needed as of yet. Where's the silicon? Closest one was over that way, so that's what we want to be thinking about. So let's set these up.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid.
Yes, I know, but I'm using these as them. That way I'm actually producing... Because I don't think these are producing that much over here. Yeah, because the wind strength over here is only 70%, so it's not the best. But it's something, it's a free resource. I do love this lava. Please tell me I could, like, mine it. That'd be cool. So I have now control of more drones. It's a good thing to have. I love that that is like teetering on the boundaries of the lava there. Oh, no. That's way too close. Because they sit in each other's bubbles, then they actually take up some of their resource. Then just boop. And boop. Done. Right, so that's all that done. So we're now using... Oh, it's going well actually. Oh, did I not build any of those? Was I meant to? Oh, thank God I've got some kit left. Wow, I thought that was going to be end of for the big run over here. Can I just hit that all in one? Nice, all in one. Now, so yeah, that takes on too quickly, doesn't it? So, I'm actually thinking. if I do that, there we go. So we're now actually making titanium. So that'll be doing that. So we're going to leave titanium alone because we're going to take that home. And let's work on silicon because we're also going to need to take that home too. Right, so silicon's got quite a few bits over here. I'm hoping I can get that and that. There we go. Okay. These guys go that way. Can I believe these needed a smelter as well. So my main thought process is most things go in a smelter. So we're making, yeah, smelting factory. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to be doing that into storage. So glad I brought so many of these with me. I forget how many you need to use. That covers that. Right, so let's see if that actually provides enough stock, shall we? To fill in most of the gaps and keeps that running, so that's fine. So we're now making silicon as well. Perfect. We are rocking and rolling on this. This is beautiful. We're also now doing more to our mecha fuel, so we're lack of fuel. That's a good thing I checked. So we're actually making 1.2. I think you start off with 800. So 1.2 is actually good going. Move speed's up to 8 meters per second now, so as you can see, it's quite a difference. So we should really look at, because we're going to have most of these things already unlocked. Some of them are extra ones are pretty decent. That's going to be good because that increases our mining speed. Also, this one's going to be good because this does extra stacking, but we're going to need more kit to make that more efficient and stuff like that. So I'm not going to queue that one at the moment. Let's have a look at what our other techs are. So efficiency, that's a very important one. It gives us bigger storage, but it gets us to this, which planetary one's going to be good, but when do we get in planetary? So we're going to need 120 of those, which comes from here. So I need to do high strength crystals, which means I need to do polymer, which goes into that. Yes, that and titanium. So I need the titanium for this. This needs plastic, so I need to get plastic. And is that sulfuric acid? No, water and refined oil. So plastic makes one of these. Then I need to use one of those with titanium, 3 titanium to make this. And then I need diamond and a crystal. So that's the titanium crystal, but then I also need diamond, which is up here, which comes from that. So I might as well, let's enqueue there's so many different things. Like this cracking one would be good as well because that produces more. But eventually, when we get to gas giants, we can then produce as much as we want because we can just attach one of them to a gas giant, and it makes our life so much easier. So, for one, I'm going to include that one. Requires thrusters, which are down here, so I need hydrogen fuel rods. And then 1,000 of those, that's going to take a while. That's processors. So, we're also going to need gem smelting. We're going to need... just include that. What was that? Graphene. Graphene's good. We're going to need that include. Need that include. That include. That include. Right, so we've got a few things. Just a few things. But at least we can take these things back. So I think, well... okay, so the power grid is... not being the best, but that means... I can make 10 solar panels. And hook them up here, and it's, of course, it's perpetual day, so it makes life a little bit easier. So if I start putting them down, this should make the power grid a bit more stable. There we go. Yeah, so we're now running at 7 point, almost 8. Oh, the intensity is 115%, so we're actually producing more than we would be back at our normal base. Nice, I like it. Hey, drones fly a bit quicker, makes my life so much easier. So let's take back some titanium because we're going to need this later. Just to start making those yellow cubes when we get to it because they're going to need the crystals. So I believe what we should do, let's go back. So we're going to need to start looking at these and creating this sort of stuff up. So we're going to need to make ourselves a core facility that's going to be making diamonds. So that's going to be fun. Then we're going to need to make these. So we're going to have to set ourselves up a plastics factory. And what do we use sulfuric acid for? We've unlocked it, so we should be able to have a look. Just not using anything at the moment, but that's stone, water, and refined oil. So let's grab a bit more of this. We can leave that running, and we can go back home, wherever home is. We've got fuel. We do. I've lost home now. Where's home? Oof. We are rotating together, so it's going to take us a while, but... okay, so we're over that way. So if we just turn round... where's the sun? No, that's number 4. Okay, I'm getting confused because the sun is literally right above me, so... there we go. That's what I need to do. Right, and we are heading for... Alpha Laceta 3. Lacentria? Yeah, let's try that. Alright, so let's get us up to, I think it was 500 would be a good speed. There we go. Let's just go 700. There we go. we'll actually get there a bit quicker. And yeah, once we get like interplanetary, that'll be good. But yeah, I'll see you on the other side, guys. Okay, so we're coming back to our home planet. Let's... Oh. No, shot straight past. I can't turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, yes. I crashed into the sea. Thank God. Right. Where am I on my planet? I am on... Where am I? Okay, so I'm not too far away. I think I'm going to run out of power before I get there. Yep. But hopefully I'll be able to see something in the distance. That was very close. I could have completely just lost my character into the ether then. Right, we are back. So, what had I been making? So we were looking at getting a chemical factory set up, weren't we? Because we were trying to make plastic was what we're going to need. So plastic is refined oil and energetic graphite. So is there? There is. I was about to say, is there a oil next to coal? There is. Perfect. That's all I need. So I'm going to need oil extractor. We're going to need a refinery, so we're going to need more circuits. If I jump down here, I should be able to fill back up again. Let's take 200 circuits. Right, so we're going to need... I was going to say we're going to need 3 of those, but we can't because we're running out of stuff. Just take some stone. Just take some steel. Some of that and some of these. It's nice actually having these resources made up, so you can just like. So I just need 3 of them made up. I should really make these, but what's the point? So we need 3 of those. I'm going to need a. Of course, I don't have those ever, do I? Let's take 4 tanks, a large storage, because we're going to need that for plastic, aren't we? We're going to need 2 of those, a couple of these, aren't we? Because we are making energetic graphite, so we're going to need 4 of those running. We're definitely going to need a couple of those and a couple of those. Don't think we're going to need a splitter. We're possibly going to need more power actually, because this is going to eat a lot of our resources. That's good though. We're actually fully charged up. Wonderful. Crystalline smelting, perfect time.